Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh right, yeah, we just defeated Nyx. We cast a seal spell on her.
Anyway, that girl.
Right.
Aw, crap!
The days go by peacefully, without incident. Early morning to after school. Class has ended for today. Sup dude, let's go to Hagakure. I haven't had the special in a while. I heard from Kenji that the new teachers coming in April are all women. I did have someone, right? So, I'm just gonna save it. Lots of important dialogue here. People are remembering stuff that happened but didn't happen. There's something I can't remember. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. Changing semester sucks, man. It's such a hassle to learn the new routine. Akihiko-senpai is graduating. All of his fans are really down right now. I always thought they were annoying, but I agreed with them when it comes to this. But whatever, I'm going to keep being his fan even when he's in college. So, at this point, we've lost our menu. We don't have personas, we don't have social links. Andre Laurent. Jean Gouraud? That's too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, us. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre, whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Bebe. We took the letter from Mr. Ono. The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean Gouraud. It's from Bebe. You open the envelope. Hello, Katoni-sama. This is Bebe. Bebe's halting words line the pages. You can picture Bebe's smiling face. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to the Japan. I tell him many times. He say, okay. You can sense Bebe's joy through his words. But Bebe decided not to go back. I'm sorry. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who had helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbours, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back, as they said, we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. Bebe's handwriting has left an impression on the paper. He seems very determined. Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with us and entered the school of fashion. I make clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. Our name. A very wonderful name. It is the name Bebe likes. Japan and France. Us and Bebe, they are far apart, but I will always be close. Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, my feelings, they do not change. Bebe will always love us. Ashiteru. My dear, dear us, Bebe. The words near the end are smeared. There's a flower bed. The flowers seem like they're about to wilt. Oh no. So, basically, if we have a social link, we can do stuff like this. Like, we can check out Rio. Us. You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? Gecko and Hyde Gym. Rio is staring nostalgically at the volleyball court. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to volleyball. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's different now. Playing volleyball's fun, and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life if I kept playing volleyball. I thought that I needed to hurry up, put an end to my love of the game, and go back to studying. But when I was in academic and career counselling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing volleyball. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I'll even go to the Olympics. I mean, I've never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared, but I learned how to have courage from you and everyone else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Thank you. Rio bows slightly. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to go along with a college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see you. I can't remember which social links we completed and which ones we didn't. Where the hell am I? Exam rolls for the second results for the second term are posted here. You have the highest score. Look at the junior results in detail. Whose name would you like to look for? Yukari. Yukari scored above average. Whose name would you like to look for? Junpei. Junpei's score is average. Whose name would you like to look for? Fuka. Fuka did well. Whose name would you like to look for? Aegis. Aegis did not take the test. Ah, man. Oh hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago the town was thick with them. I'm busy text messaging, so tell me later. You can only really talk to people you've done the social links with. And I can't remember who I maxed. Oh, us, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technicians' gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it like an unauthorized club, like the cooking club, but... Would you like to join my tech club? Okay. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought, liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? When I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up and I wanted to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, us, and I want you all to always be happy. Once I realised that, I figured I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside, and that I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be real busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like I really want to give it everything I have. I'll be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. We'll see you later. Bye, Fuka. It's the nurse's office. You remembered how you and Sayori worked together as members of the school health committee here. Is she in here? Gekko and High Nurse's office. Mr. Edogawa is there? Ah, this is great timing, Us. I've been looking for you. I was left in charge of this. It says that it's from Sayori Hasegawa. It seems to be addressed to you. Here you go. Mr. Edogawa hands you a letter. Well then, I'll be in the back as usual. Please let me know if Miss Ounishi comes in. Anybody else, tell them I'm not here. Mr. Edogawa goes into the mysterious little room. You decided to read the letter alone in the nurse's office. How are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. Sayori's small handwriting fills the paper. You can imagine Sayori's smiling face as she wrote this letter. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day, but there's no one like you who would get angry and stand up for me. I think you're the only person who would do that for me, after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student, and I never knew when I'd be able to return to this country. My parents must not have wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away to a country where I had no one to rely on, I didn't go to school at all. A church took me in, and I prayed for his soul every day. I prayed for him and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. I'm so sorry I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I wanted you to come to understand me, but no one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as I wish. But being in control of your destiny, it's a scary thing. If I hurt someone's feelings, I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. Not doing that is to stand up for what you taught me. It means that I am alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day I want to be able to say that I'm glad I'm living. And then I want to be able to thank my parents. And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you, with my deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa. The letter ends there. Okay. I can't really remember which social links we maxed and which ones we didn't. I think we've done everyone here. We just did the faculty office, didn't we? Unless there's someone on the roof. No. I don't know, kids. I can't remember where everyone is. We'll go in the main lobby. Hi there, welcome. Could buy some You'll Be Gone. The schedule is posted for the third term. Third of the fifth, graduation. That's the problem, is trying to remember the social links. I think the other ones were the old couple at the bookstore, Aegis, and the little girl. So let's go to the Watadai strip mall and go into Bookworms. Oh, they're there. Oh, hello, Us. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she could have grown that much in such a short time. What must have happened is that we shrank, right, Us? Ah, good point, good point. You've got me there. By the way, Us, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than the wing they're adding to Gekokwan. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus, so our son can still watch over the school and its students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile. There. Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyway, we'll support the Gekkoan High School students as best we can. You look very mature now, Us. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. If we can get our endorsement, I bet all the students will rush to shop here. What do you think, dear? Now, dear, don't make her do our work for us, but she's practically our granddaughter. She's obligated to do favours for her ancestors. Let's go to the town now. The shrine. See if what's-her-face is there. Koromaru's here. Woof. Arf. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Whine. Koromaru seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Koromaru was staring quietly at the shrine. You spent some time with Koromaru. Hey, random dude. Familiar seeming man. You're us, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Then mind walking with me a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. There's good takoyaki there, but I bet you know that already. We like our octopus. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? Yeah, she was. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform, she forgot her homework and she had to copy her friends. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too, they're having a lot of fun together. Having fun, sounds nice. Nowadays I come home to an empty house, the rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Maiko really seemed to like you, she wrote about you in her letter too. I love us. I hope we can become family for real. I was thinking. Would you be willing to go out with me? I mean, don't misunderstand. I just thought Maiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after you turn 18. The law's the law, right? Oh, that didn't come out right, huh? What am I saying? No? Huh? Sorry, forget what I said. Goodbye. Maiko's dad ran off and became Reaver of Jill Sandwiches. Okay, I can't think of anyone else. We missed so many social links that this bit is a bit... Let's go back to the dorm. Without my social link menu, it all is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you've just returned from school, you are feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. What will you do? I'll save. You turn on the television. News up next. Another look at the mysterious apathy syndrome. As of last month, all patients have recovered and there have been no further recorded cases. It's locked. What's in this room? The mirror reflects your regular face. There's nothing good on. There's the calendar. Why have we marked off full moons and half moons? Go to bed early. Yes. Class has ended for today. There's something I can't remember. I give up, but I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. I'm really sorry about Chidori. And again, we're just doing the same shit we always do. roof. This is very sad because I didn't do all the social links. No one wants to hang out with me. Town map. I can't remember anyone else. I'll just go to the dorm. I'm just rushing through the end of the game now because it's over. You're feeling very tired. You can't keep your eyes open. You should rest. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. We are very tired, kids. We need to graduate. Friday the 5th of March 2010. Graduation day, your room.
It's me, Aegis. May I please come in?
Open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Talk about what?
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day
I'm glad you remember.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it?
It is.
I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Gonna cry, kids. I'm gonna fucking cry. Meanwhile, Gekakwan High School auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity.
So you can see our ending has been adversely affected by me not getting up the social links and then not even remembering what the social links were.
On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Bye-bye, graduates. That'll be us next year.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
A sudden onset case of death.
Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
The students began to buzz. Within that group, a handful of students stood up.
We...
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh...
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember, yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
I didn't really see you enough. I know you had a motorbike.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
After shouting that, Mitsuru leapt from the stage to rejoin everyone.
Senpai, we remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Good thing we told each other to remember.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Ah, fuck your ceremony. You only live once, right, us? Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school, the warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Aegis is sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end.
So that entire last segment would have been a lot better if I'd done all the social links. Basically, you'd have enough time to go and say goodbye to everyone.
Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
You hear voices calling out to you.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Aegis is smiling gently. The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. The cheering you hear from afar, the slightly chill wind. This is the world you and your friends protected. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
You can hear footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near.
The others will be here soon.
The bright sunlight and Aegis' voice softly overlap. You're getting sleepier. Your eyelids feel heavy. Fight it.
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
And that was Persona 3 Portable. Save new cycle data. Some data from the previous cycle will be carried over to a new game if you load this file and restart. Be aware that you will lose your old data if you overwrite it with the new cycle data.